In a dense and colorful jungle, filled with tall trees, singing birds, and bubbling streams, lived a monkey named Monto. Monto was clever, quick, and strong, but unfortunately, he was also very selfish. While other animals in the jungle lived by helping one another, Monto only thought about himself. He would pluck the ripest fruits and hide them in his tree hole. If anyone asked for help, he would find an excuse. Even when the jungle faced a drought and food was scarce, Monto guarded his stash greedily. One hot summer, all the streams dried up, and the trees bore no fruit. The animals gathered under the shade of an old banyan tree to discuss what to do. The deer, the rabbit, the elephant, and the birds all agreed to share what little they had and help each other survive. But Monto sat high up in his tree, munching on his secret bananas, pretending not to hear them. One day, a weak and thirsty parrot flew to Monto and begged, "Please, Monto, I haven't eaten in 2 days. Just one banana, please." Monto frowned. "Go find your own food. I worked hard to collect these." The parrot flew away sadly. Later, the wise old tortoise came crawling slowly to Monto's tree. "Monto," he said gently, "in hard times, we must stand together. You have more food than anyone. Share it, and the jungle will remember your kindness." Monto just laughed. "Kindness doesn't fill my stomach, old one. Go bother someone else." Days passed, and Monto's bananas began to rot. The smell grew worse, and the jungle flies swarmed around his tree. Still, Monto wouldn't share. Then, one night, dark clouds gathered, and a heavy storm struck the jungle. Thunder rolled, lightning flashed, and a strong wind blew through the trees. Monto's tree swayed dangerously in the wind. Suddenly, crack, the branch holding his food stash snapped. All his bananas tumbled down and were washed away by the rainwater. Monto screamed and tried to grab them, but it was too late. His entire stock was gone. Now he was cold, hungry, and alone. The next morning, Monto climbed down, his stomach growling. He walked through the jungle, asking others for food. But the parrot, the deer, the rabbit, even the tortoise turned away politely. "We shared what little we had," said the rabbit. "Now there's nothing left. But if you had helped us before," said the tortoise, "we would have helped you now." Monto sat under the banyan tree, ashamed and regretful. For the first time, he realized how wrong he had been. From that day on, Monto changed. When the rains returned and fruit trees blossomed again, he was the first to share. He helped the younger monkeys find food, carried water for the tortoise, and built nests for the birds. The jungle forgave him, and soon, Monto was no longer the selfish monkey. He became one of the kindest animals in the forest.